Alright. It's not that early this morning, but it's just before 6 a.m. So I'm gonna get my bear bag down. Yeah, gonna go get the bear bag. Try to pack up. I might go ahead and do my coffee and stuff here. That way I don't have to mess about getting the stove and the stuff out at the tower. And we can just kind of drink it as we go or whatever. Mix up my electrolytes and all that. But slept great. Only got up once. Yeah, I had stars the last night, but it's clouded up. And I think it's supposed to be cloudy most of the rest of the day. From what I can tell. Yeah. I say, slept good. I slept warm. I mean, I think all low last I was like in the 50s or 60s or something. I'm figuring with the wind it's probably in the 50s. But anyway, let's get up, get the bear bag. Get on the trail here soon. Beautiful morning. Almost packed up. Tent's pretty much empty. Time to hit the trail. Oh, I need to start my watch. Let's see. We are 0.08 from the shelter. We're just above the shelter. Sally, stop. Anyway, on the road. So pretty here. I like this little spot. Sally, come here. See, you could probably fit a small tent there. But there's a branch broke out. I saw it yesterday, I thought. But you can hear it. I think it's dangling on that tree, so it's not over this side, but... yeah, right there's the shelter. About a 1/16 of a mile past where I stayed. Some land here. So, just past the shelter, 0.09, and there was a trail going down to a spring, I think. So, anyway, keep on trucking. Oh, okay, the bear cable's right here on the hill. This is a nice little leg warm up just to go get your food. So, like, there's like one way to get to the bear cables. I think the other path is up here. But, jeez. It's just kind of nuts.
There was several people in the shelter and several people tenting. There was like 5 people tenting around that shelter, and the 2 people that was up on the hill kind of between me and the shelter. So it was a busy little area last night for sure. And then it looked like there was at least, I think the shelter was full. So, man, I'm just so glad it's kind of cool this morning. I bet it'll warm up fast once that sun breaks up. Woo. I'm surprised I didn't hear any campsite. Oh, there's a fire ring. I feel like you could probably hang a hammock in here. Maybe. I mean, it's probably about as good a spot as any. Yeah, because you could definitely set up between these 2 for sure. I mean, the tops broke out of that one, but maybe it wouldn't be the most solid tree. I don't know. It kind of looks like people are walking up that way. I ain't doing all that. Nice little spot, 0.17. I mean, if you had a small tent, you could probably set up like right there. And I will say, I don't think I said last night or at any point so far, is that I did have 2 bars of LTE, so I thought it was great to be able to check like the radar and stuff like that. I mentioned how pretty of a morning it is. It's just so nice. You can tell this is, everybody takes a picture here. It's like a little well-worn. It's a cool sign. So that is at 0.23. I wonder how old this sign is. Man, beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm definitely glad we stopped where we did, instead of trying to find a site like further. So I like that little site. It's nice and quiet. Had like logs to sit on and fix up dinner. Dinner and all that. It was just great. I enjoyed last night. It was, once I got to camp, like, nice. Birds are chirping. Everybody's feeling good this morning. Sally's feeling good. She got her little pet from some of the people in the shelter. It's really, I'm feeling good. But I will say, like, as far as the trail itself, it's been pretty moderate, I would say, other than just the climbing. But, like, the tread itself has been pretty just kind of smooth going, like, not too many obstacles or roots, rocks type stuff. Like, I think there was one little section yesterday that was kind of rocky, but for the most part, it's been pretty, like, just like this, you know. I almost feel like you could probably hammock camp, like right here in this little gap between a couple of these trees. I say the trail's like real easy going, and then I roll my ankle twice on some basic rocky terrain. I will note that since we dropped off of down like on this side of this ridge, like I have no signal. It's SOS. And it's funny because I thought I'd have signal since we're still kind of on the ridge, but I guess we should drop down just enough. Man, beautiful view. See, there's like that one of those little like rocky sections. That's not it. Let's see. Jeez. So right here looks like a good little campsite. It's got a fire ring. 0.61, and I will note this is not in far out. Doesn't look heavily used. Definitely would be great for a hammock. I'm just going to say that. Because you could set up over there. You could set up, I think, if you got long enough straps between these two, like, pretty good. A nice out. See, the top out of that one's a little bit dead. But I'm going to say 0.61. I love that smell. I love that smell. I wonder if that over there is Rich Mountain. I feel like it should be because like we're about 2 miles from it, I think. So we're descending to Hurricane Gap now, and it's about a mile away. Nice views all along this ridge. 0.78. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start with my energy shoes early, so maybe that will kick in by the time we start climbing again. Pink lemonade flavor. I'll be honest, this is probably my favorite flavor. It's between it and the strawberry. I tried the orange, it was okay, but strawberry and pink lemonade are where it's at. What? Crazy? Nice views though. I think I'm just going to trip over all the rocks today. It's a really interesting look. I'm assuming that's a fern, but I've never seen that kind of them. So according to Apple, this is a Hydrophyllum macrophyllum, commonly known as the hairy waterleaf, or large waterleaf. That's interesting. It says it actually has a flower, a cream colored flower in late spring. Charles' botany lesson for the day. I think it's that's botany, right? That does flowers and stuff. Anyway. There's a good bit of it all along this section. It's another different kind of plant leaf. Sally's over there checking out the big dead tree. Coming? Come on. We're getting in trouble. Come on. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. .28. Oh, what? What's this? Oh wow, somebody's grave? Wait. Oh wow, she was only 50. So at 1.51, there's like a grave marker. Again, thank you to the maintainers for all they do. Good firewood. That's what broke. Wow. I mean, that's a big old tree. Oh, there's another gravestone. This is at 1.7. You want to check it out? So this is Hurricane Gap. So this is Forest Service 467. And 467A goes that way. And then to my right is 31. No fires. I think Pisgah lifted their fire ban. I mean, I would understand if it was still closed. Oh, this. Yeah, this is Pisgah. 1.81. So we came out over there, walked up. Now we're taking the kid stay on the trail. 1.81. So as you can see, that's the climb we have to look forward to. And we are 0.84 to Ridge Mountain. I think Ridge Mountain Camp. I don't know if I can't remember if I actually routed it all the way up to the tower, or if I just had to stand on the trail. But definitely seems like it's warmed up since we dropped here. Yeah, it's 0.8 to the top. And I think the side trail to the tower is like an 1/8 or 1/4 mile long or something. First person of the day. Well, no, I guess that's technically not the first person. Saw all the people at the shelter. That's the first person that we've encountered hiking today. Oh gosh, this climb's gonna kick my butt. I already know. I think this is the same forestry road as earlier. It's that 467A, I think. Oh yeah, there's the stairs. This is forestry road for 422. I wonder how old this sign is. I don't see a date. What does that say? Use bear canister and PCT food hang at least to store foods from camp, away from camp. I don't know if that's recent. Oh, and this junction is at 1.99. So yeah, this is 467A. And it looks like, I guess 422 would continue through that gate there. Oh, okay, this is what goes, 420, no, sorry. Okay, 467 is what goes up to Rich Mountain. You can drive up there. And then 422 just looks like it just wanders around every which way. So, anyway. So 2 miles. Oh, now we really start to climb. So 2.01 now. We're 0.65 to the top, 650 feet. To the top of Rich Mountain. So to this point, we've gained 200 feet, lost 748. .09. That's like old fence or something. Oh, bear sanctuary. Looks like they've had some fire in here. Some char on the trees and stuff. Man, trees can't tell that one. Sally, no. Nice campsite here. He's an off-leash dog. I don't know where the crap the owner is. Oh, they're coming down. Well, they freaking let their dog go way out. Because he came all the way down, was barking real aggressive at us. But this campsite is awesome. 2.18. Definitely feel like you could probably hammock hang, tent. All the things. Oh, that looks like maybe a water source. I hear water. Alright, so we're going to take a little mini break here, eat a bar, and just kind of enjoy the view here for a minute. If we can with the bugs. Had to de-layer, so my hair is a beautiful mess, I'm sure. Yeah, so we're just going to sit here and enjoy. Ah, enjoyed a nice snack. Really enjoy it. I like this campsite. We'll keep going. So I say this was at well, we're getting back on the trail at 2.24. Well, 2.25. Here's a good little running source. Get you some water, Sally girl. Oh yeah, it's feeling good out there. Anyway, this is a 2.3. Still have not been able to see that tower. Oh, nice little respite here. God, the bugs are bad. Oh, that breeze feels good. So here's the campsite, all over its mountain. We could walk down here and check this out. This is nice. It's got a little bench and everything. I guess the tower's over there. I still can't see it. But this is a 2.75. Maybe if I had gotten started earlier yesterday, but you know, having to do a shuttle and stuff, it just puts you on trail later. But the way I was feeling, plus with the thunderstorms and stuff, like, probably worked out for the best. But this is a nice campsite. I'm glad to see the bench is here. Nobody's turned it into firewood yet. Definitely hammock friendly, tent friendly. Fire pit definitely needs to be dug out. But you got a few here options here. You can kind of set it back here too in the grass. Looks like there's another little fire ring there. Yeah, this is really nice. Got a little small fire ring here. Definitely hammock friendly back here for sure. Really nice. Anyway, let's see if we can get up here to Rich Mountain. I still can't see that trail. So, but this is like I just passed the third, like, so I passed one guy by himself, a couple of guys and a dog, and another guy. So I have a feeling this site was really busy. I gotta sit on the bench. I wonder how many people have sat on this bench. Man, beautiful view here though. Alright, let's get to the tower. We'll enjoy our coffee. I'm looking forward to coffee. So we're back on the trail, 2.81. Let's go. That's just a really nice site. Guess we gotta go down to go up, huh? So here's a water source. Really nice. Pretty close to that campsite too. I think you would definitely have to have a scoop. For sure. Because it's kind of low, like, well, it's not letting me. I don't know, it's probably about 2.85 or something. I don't know why it's stuck on this screen. God, the bugs are really bad right there. God, freaking bugs, man. It's just vicious. I still do not see this fire tower. So the AT keeps going that way, but we're going to take a right to ascend to wherever the fire tower is. This is at 2.89. So to this point we've gained 778 feet. Let's go see the fire tower. So that says it's 0.15. Finally spotted the tower. It is a low sitting tower. 2.94. So here's a nice campsite too. Back on top of this little hill. This is nice. 2.95. A nice big fire ring. Nice place here for a tent. Kinda. Could probably set up a hammock maybe over there. Maybe right there. Oh man, nice breeze. Nice little view. Tower through the trees, 3.01. Looks like maybe people are camping right here. There's a fire ring, 3.01. I don't know if I camp though, because that tree right there is split. And it's leaning right toward where you would set up a tent. So here's that Forest Service road. 3.07. Stay.
Cute. There you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Oh wow. So this is where I thought about camping last night if I'd had the energy and stamina to make it up here. Sally's like, well, we're going. Are we going up it? Oh, those are nice stairs. Are we going up it? Now I've seen people like hammock camping on the from the tower, you know, just setting up. So okay, so we were looking at it earlier. Oh, there's like an old foundation. NS. Is that what that is? NS. Now that'd be cool if it was NC since we're in North Carolina. I think we're in North Carolina. We'll just walk down here and just see what's down here, and then we'll go up the tower. Okay, so yeah, this just goes down to the road, the forestry road. I just want to see if there's any other like campsites up here. There's like some old like cement stuff. I don't see any other campsites. Okay. Maybe right down there by the road. Oh, but there's a picnic table and stuff. I really don't want to go down there. Sorry. But there's a picnic table. Fire ring it looks like. So that would definitely be a pretty cool like little camp spot if you wanted to be off the ridge. Anyway, this is a 3.11. So now we'll go back up to the tower. Survey mark things. We were seeing those in the Smokies that were like that. Even with the breeze, the bugs are still kind of persistent. Well, these are like steep. Wow. Good girl, Sales. Oh, I walked right past it. Nope, not going down. No, Sally. Come on, over here. Super nice view. We'll find us a sunny, breezy spot. Sally, where are you going? Just sit. Come around this way. Gorgeous views. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. We enjoyed our coffee, protein cookie, and all that. Come on, Sally, we'll go. Go down. You got it. You got it. Sally's looking back like, we're going, right? Yeah, we're going. Come on, we gotta go. We got 9 miles to the car. You can go down, Sally. You got it. Good girl. I'm not a big fan of the see-through grate, I'll be honest. And these are like really kind of steep. I mean, they're solid, don't get me wrong, like, but it's just there. Plus, it just throws you off where you can see the ground below you, so as you're walking down, you can see. So it's just kind of discombobulating. Really pretty, though. All right, let's go. Keep going. It would be cool to camp up here, though. Good girl. She's like, oh, I gotta shake that off. You did so good. Now, I didn't see a summit marker or anything for Rich Mountain up here. And I don't know if I actually said, this is Rich Mountain Fire Tower. Now, I do have a little bit of service up here, so... Oh, right there it is. Sweet. So we're going to start making our way back down, 3.19. Alright. Let's make our way down. I like the old steps. Alright, let's re-enter Bugville. Rich Mountain Fire Tower. Pretty cool. I really enjoyed our little snack break. Protein cookie was really good. Peanut butter chocolate chocolate chip. Or no, peanut butter. I don't think it was a chocolate one. It was a peanut butter chip one. Anyway, it was good. And especially with my coffee. Coffee was... I love that coffee. There's nothing like that coffee. I'm convinced. But really good. But now we gotta make our way down, and then I think we got a climb out of Tanyard Gap. I think that's like another climb, but it's not near like what we climbed coming up this one. So it may be a little bit steeper. I don't know. We'll just make our way to the car. I think there's maybe a couple more viewpoints closer to hot springs, like Lover's Leap and stuff. But we'll just see what else we see. But I really don't plan on going too slow because I am kind of worried about afternoon thunder showers like what we had yesterday. I mean, at least we're in and out of the car, and I can just put on what I slept in last night if I get soaked. So no big deal. Because it's 10:22 right now. So. That was fun. I like that tower. That'd be a cool place for like sunset, sunrise. Because you got a good view for both, I think. But keep showing you all the way. So here we are, already back almost to AT. I feel like that took longer going up. Of course, that would be. Yeah, that's one of the rare like AT signs I've seen like with north-south direction on it. So we're back on the AT. Going south. 3.35. Again, like I checked the radar and the weather, and it said that like it was just gonna be partly cloudy today. So hopefully that forecast is right. Man, beautiful views. Oh, the breeze feels so good. Don't seem to be as buggy on this side. Maybe just because I'm moving faster. Okay, that must be the other group, part of that group, because that kind of group of 9 group of 6 just passed us, and I think there's 3. Because they said there was 9 in their group, so plus a dog, and I haven't seen the dog or the other 3 people, but I see people down here taking a break, so it may be them. It's kind of nice to see other people taking like breaks along the trail. It's so rare that I see people like kind of taking breaks to breathers and stuff. Like I see that more at like state parks and stuff, where you see people that don't really hike that much or just starting or something. You see more of it there, I feel like, than you do like out in the backcountry. Beautiful section of trail though, I say. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm just enjoying it because it's downhill. And just as soon as I said the bugs wasn't bad, they started getting bad on me again. But I should have known that the bugs would be out and it warm. So anyway. This thing like is like a reroute or like newly constructed, because it's all non-leaf covered and all that. Seems kind of new-ish. So yeah, I wonder if it is new. I wonder if the trail used to come down that way. Boy, that would be one heck of a descent right there. See, I think so. This is a reroute. Well, I do appreciate that, because that was nice. Coming down that would, gosh, could you imagine going up that? So that little reroute was 3.74. Of course, I missed the upper end. I don't know where it like hit, you know, rerouted on the upside, but anyway, naughty tree. Right here in this little gap. Man, don't look too bad. This is at 3.76. Got a nice little fire ring here. Plenty of wood to burn. Definitely, I mean, you could probably hang a hammock in here. You can make a tent work, I feel like, probably like right in here maybe. Got a small tent. Oh, nice. I'm gonna stay to the right, or sorry, to the left here. Elevation 3249. So that's Round Top Ridge Trail. So this splits at 3.86. And again, we're going to take the left to stay on the AT. So I think that sign said it was like 1.9 to 25, which is, I believe that's Tanyard Gap. Because we passed under it, because there's like a pedestrian bridge there that you drive under as you're going into Hot Springs. So anyway, so we're at, I think, downhill to that point, and then we have we'll climb at Tanyard, and then go down again, and then up another little climb, and then that's when we start the major descent into Hot Springs. So it's like some sort of old road or something. You could probably camp right here if you just needed a place to set up a tent. 3.98. Well, this is different. This is just gorgeous through here. All the low shrubbery and stuff. It's really nice. Nice views. So even this here looks new, kind of new. It's like they've reinforced it. That was at 4.21. We'll step over here, 4.35. Nice flowing water source here. 4.35. Sally, up here, baby. There. I just splashed my face, kind of rinsed my face off of that water. It feels so good. It's nice and cold. Keep going. It's really nice. Big group. Big group with big packs. Kind of reminds me when I first started and I had that big osprey. Did not miss that pack. So I remember like that first trip I did with the girls in the Smokies, like I think I had like 33 or 35 pounds, something like that. It might have been like 28 because I don't think I was carrying as much electronic gear and stuff, but anyway, it was near, I think, 32 with water, and had that 17 mile second day. Man, that was something. But you know, it's crazy. That's been like over 3 years ago, I think, 4. And just to kind of see like where I'm at now, like, you know, because that was just a 2-night trip. But you know, like now, see my pack, how small it is this trip. Because I don't even have hardly anything in that big front pocket. I've got like even my tents in my bag. So it's just funny how things change. And I think too, like with different trips and stuff, you know, you end up, you know, sometimes you want more of the luxury stuff, and other times you just want to save weight. So, and this trip, it was kind of like I wanted to see just kind of how low I could go with some luxury. So, you know, like I brought my book and stuff like that. And I don't feel like I was missing anything other than maybe my camp shoes, but I need some summer camp shoes. Oh, down here's like a little campsite in this gap. Anyway, just my random, almost mid-morning thoughts. It's 11 a.m. mid-morning? Probably not. Anyway, this is a really nice little site here. I don't see too much dead here. You got that limb there that's dead in that tree. But this over here don't look too bad. Not much of a fire ring. But I feel like you could probably hang a hammock maybe. Maybe over there. Pretty nice. 4.57. Really nice views off the ridge here. A little fire ring here. I mean, this tree kind of looks dead. That one limb don't look too good, but definitely nice for sure. Could probably set up between this tree and that tree maybe, as far as a hammock goes. Got a little tents out there, but it's on a slant. This is 4.64. Anyway, there's a good little rest spot. 4.66. Definitely a lot of people hike this section up to, I'm assuming the destination is Rich Mountain, hiking up this way. Several day hikers and stuff. We passed had that one big group of 9, and then passed a couple guys there a few minutes ago, and just passed another couple day hikers. Now we had that big group of backpackers. So, and I'm assuming all these people started at Tanyard, because there was a lot of cars there at the road yesterday when we drove by. So it's definitely warmed up this afternoon, that's for sure. I thought I'd be able to stay in my sun shirt all day today, but I think I'm gonna have to come out of it eventually. It's just too hot. I just love that view and the breeze. Here's a tree. Big step over across the trail. 4.85. Beautiful. So, really nice view here. 4.94. So 4.99, there's a little bridge. Yeah, I don't see any water. pulling good right here. This is at 5.09. I think Sally enjoyed getting pulled off a little bit. Oh, I love these tunnels because they're a little bit cooler. Beautiful view here. 5.14. Oh, there's some of the wild irises blooming. Cool. That one up there it is. Woodpeckers like this tree. I guess this is just the bathroom trail. Oh, okay, it goes to the old forestry road. So there's the old forestry road here near the trail. Yeah. So this is Neil Barnett Road. That's through the trees right there. And this is at 5.28. Another iris. A lot of dead trees in there. That's a campsite. 5.37. Oh, it is a little campsite. Pretty small little fire pit. Let's see, kind of surrounded by dead trees here. Okay, let's go. Turn around. Oh, blessed shade. Oh, I hope we have shade going up the other climb. That would be great. Finally see the road. Yeah, these are some steep stairs. I mean, I'd be out of breath just walking up that. I don't know what that post is for. So those stairs were at 5.7. Nice little campsite here, 5.75, just above Tanyard Gap. And there's the road. Okay, so that's 5.76 is this campsite. Definitely a little good little tent spot there, a little hammock spot there too. Oh, that breeze feels amazing. Now, I don't know like what this is, if it's anything, because it's not a trail, I don't think. This is Tanyard Gap. So this is at, it's not letting me. Whew, God, freaking hot. Okay, 5.79. This is the road into Hot Springs. Going that way. I think I just want to sit here in the shade for a minute. Oh, there's the AT. About left my trekking pole. So I stood here and took a break, just took my pack off for a minute. Just kind of cool down. Hot. Anyway. Got a fun little stair climb out here. So, getting off the road, 5.87. Okay, so Hot Springs 5.8 and your gap. So this is at 5.87. That's a big step. Grateful for the shade. A little water. I'm gonna start on my cliff blocks. Another little water source here. 6.05. Okay. Another little spot. 6.1. Here's a nice little flow. Halfway tempted just to go ahead and filter me like another liter of water, just to have cold water. I think I'm gonna do that. This is a nice little rest spot. 6.12. Filtered us a liter of water there just to have something cold to drink. I will say, like, if you stop there, like, there's a ton. It seems to be kind of mosquito-y. So maybe sometimes there's more water here, but barely a trickle. 6.16. Yellow violets. Oh, I love the shade. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. Oh. Several pines growing. So 6.41, there's this metal thing. Kind of looks like a fender. Maybe. little grassy area here. There's like an old foundation. I don't know what this was. Oh, that breeze feels amazing. So this is 6.43. Interesting. But it's just before this road. 6.47. I'm assuming we go left. That looks like an old road. This is gorgeous. Mill Ridge Trailhead parking that way, but the AT turns right here. This is on the ground. Oh, it's the fire closure thing. Oh, okay, there's a little parking area right there. Looks like that's where it dead ends at. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stand here and enjoy the breeze. Show you all the map here. Okay, we'll decide to work. So yeah, we're kind of, the Mill Ridge looks like it's just an old road or something. We're going to stay that way for a little bit, actually. So, anyway, this will, oh, it's not giving it to me. Whatever. Okay. Man, just such a pretty day. And I'm using navigation mode, so that's why it's like in so many feet, and it's on that screen. I can't get off of it to see like my mileage point, so which is inconvenient because until I'm at the turn it won't give me the mileage. Look at this view though. Oh, so nice. Look at the clouds. Thank you for not raining. I don't know why. I don't know what's more difficult, but that's not a trail. It's not even shown as a road on here. There's like parking trail thing. Sally, got a road. Sally's ready to get off this road. I wonder if it's hot on her paws. I think this, yeah, that's Mill Ridge. I wonder if that makes like a loop. Oh, okay, it does. It makes one big like kind of loop. So this is at .73 for the AT. So we're gonna take a right here, 6.74. Oh, it's not focusing. I'm sorry. I forgot I was filming. It's pretty. So I think we descend for a little while. Oh, there's the pond. Oh, look at that. I'll bet the daffodils were pretty. bench here. Nice. So I kept hearing like something in and out of the water. And I look behind me and there's a fish. I think that's a fish. That's a good size. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a fish. That's a big fish. It's an interesting post. Well, I enjoyed my break there. 6.84. You couldn't get in without your pack when you had to pack off, huh? You gotta keep that tail dry though. Come on. Oh, over here's another little bench. Thanks. Looks like there's a trail over there. I'm down. 6.87. Nice little dam here. Good night, I'm living. Sal, what are you doing? I think you're giving me a bath. That is really cool. I wonder if they ever come through here and check the structure of that though, like to make sure it's not going to collapse or fail. I think Sally enjoyed her swim. A little bit. It's funny because like I took her pack off when we were by the bench and thinking she would want to get in and play and stuff, and she didn't even make a motion. She was like, no, I'm just gonna lay here, and then put her bags on, start moving, and then she's like, oh, now I want to get in. It's funny. So I think we go down for a little bit, and then we have one more little climb before making the descent down to the river. Which I won't be surprised if there's a few little just ups, but we should be through the worst of the elevation gain after this next climb. Big old tree. Oh man, I'm just feeling good today. I think we got, yeah, just under 5 miles all the way to the car. So it's about 4 miles to the river. Yeah, so to the next gap it's 1.35, and I think that's where our next climb's at. So. But I will note, like I've drank probably half of that liter of water that I filtered earlier. That was cold. It's just so refreshing. Sally's just following her nose. Man, it is just gorgeous day, but it is hot this afternoon. I think past like 3 or 4 people I've passed, they're like, it's hot today. It was hot yesterday. I'll step over here. .32. Okay, pump gap. We're going to stay left on the AT. Yeah. And it was just past that step over right down there. More difficult. So I'm sorry I can't give y'all the mileage point for that particular spot, but it's kind of being obnoxious with the thing. 7.3, probably 7.34. So Pumpkin Gap continues that way. Here's a campsite. Nice little campsite here. Not many dead trees. That don't look like. I mean, this, I don't know. It ain't looking the best. I mean, it would do in a pinch, probably. But, anyway, 7.36. Looks like we're going to be taking a right. Oh my gosh, that breeze. Oh, that feels so good. There's some of the bluettes. Talked to that lady, she was nice. Did you say she was out for a section too? It's just gorgeous. I can't ask for better. But it is hot. Like, now I kind of understand why I was struggling so bad yesterday. It's because we got on trail at 2, and I think that it was like the heat of the day. And I think it was just a lot. I mean, it was hot. So anyway, I'm grateful to be going downhill for a while. And I think like the next climb is pretty short. So I'm looking forward to that. We got a little climb ahead of us. And it is freaking hot. I'm gonna have to come out of this sun shirt, I think. Especially on the drop down to Hot Springs, because by the time we hit town, it's gonna be hot. And it's gonna be hot walking on that pavement. So yeah, definitely ready. Be careful where you're sticking your nose. Come on, leave it. Leave it. That was like the old trail or something. Huh. So that's the top of that little climb. 7.53. So at this point we've done 1,490 feet of elevation gain. We've lost 2536. So I definitely feel like if you were going northbound in this section, you would have a killer first day. Because really, I mean, I haven't seen that many like good campsites since that little campsite above the parking area at Tanyard. So this would be a monster first bit. 4 miles. So I think like the worst of the climb is like the last like 2 or 3 miles in the Hot Springs. So I'm just glad to be going down it. Man, some pretty views. Oh my gosh. Let me just stand here. My pack ain't even tall enough for me to rest my head. Nice view here through the... I wonder if this was a burn area. Sally off trail. A little trickle. 7.71. So here's another like campsite right here. Plenty of, we'll look into this one. 7.74. And this, I don't think this was on far out either. So this definitely be a good, if you were looking to break this up into 2 nights, doing a short section, I just do like a couple of shorter days. This definitely looks nice. Could set up there, but you'd be kind of on a slant. Definitely some trees here for hanging. Definitely over here. There used to be a fire ring there. Now it's over here. Nice. This is a nice little site. So you can definitely hang a hammock here. You might have a hard time getting stakes in the ground though. It is kind of rocky. Great view. Oh, look at that. I wonder if they had a fire or something in here too, where it's open like this, because this kind of reminds me of where we was descending into Tanyard and it was really open. This is a hot section here. Last 3 miles ain't open like this. We're gonna be burnt. Got some nice mountain views. 7.81. It's crazy because, like, you know, we had that storm yesterday and it's like, this don't even look like it's even rained here. I wasn't expecting it to be this open. I'm glad I'm going down, not up. Jeez. I mean, you can see just how open and exposed this is. It's definitely a busy little section. Definitely seeing a lot more people today. She's getting water. So we're approaching a water source. 7.8 under. Have a good hike. Thank you. So I ended up going under that bog across the trail. It wasn't too bad. I think it'd be a bigger problem if you had a taller pack. Tell you what, I'm ready for some shade. Man, beautiful views though. I like the views, but I kind of want some shade. Can't have it all, can I? Nice view here in the shade. So this is at 7.95. Man, beautiful view. Some of the axes. That's a little bit lighter purple, I feel like. Oh, we kind of just stopped there in the shade there for a bit. Some nice shade. Surprised we're in a campsite here. So this gap is at 8.28, but I'm going to go down through here and try to find a place to rest, use the bathroom and whatnot. We're just going to sit here and have another snack break because I'm feeling kind of lightheaded. What do you think about it? So a nice little seat there on the stump. Now it's time to go. Well, this trail don't look too heavily used, but at least it is blazed. At least here anyway, 8.32. Alright, let's start climbing. Here's a little campsite right here on this little ridge. I wish I'd known this was here. This would have been a nice place to sit. A little bit better breeze here. Looks like you got a couple options. You got this one. It looks like there's one back there. I mean, the trees look okay. So you could have to set your tent here. It's like you might have some more hammock options back that way. It's a 8.36. And I'll note that for the snack I had a peanut butter Lar bar. So just trying to keep from conking out like I did yesterday. This afternoon heat is no joke. You can see hot springs through the trees. Oh, nice shade. Oh my gosh. This feels amazing right here. Lizards are so fast. There he is. Oh. I try to get them, but they just don't like attention and move too fast. Golly, I'm tired. I need more shade. I feel okay in the shade. I get in the sun, it just zaps me, man. Did I mention I'm not a big fan of hot weather? Man, I'm just moving so slow. I feel like it's like about 1:30 when we've been in the sun, and it's just like body's like nothing running here. 8.69. Couple of big old trees. So we stopped there to delayer. It was just too hot. I'm just pouring sweat. I think something I would do different is I would bring two things that have element for the day. Because I definitely feel like I could use another pack of it for sure. I'm just sweating like a chimney or something. Whatever sweats. Like, it's just pouring off me right now. So I'm hoping by taking that shirt off this late, maybe I won't get burnt and maybe I'll cool off a little bit. It wouldn't be bad if we'd stay on this side of the ridge. Because it's kind of shaded, it's nice. As soon as you turn the corners, it's like just an oven. I'd say it's probably in the 80s. That's my best guess. Whatever. Beautiful view. We'll use it. 8.84. Nice little view there. 8.92. Oh, that breeze feels good. So I can see that radio tower or whatever that was that's up there by the fire tower over there. That's pretty cool. 8.98. Oh my gosh. So I think we got one more little baby climb and then we'll be done with the uphills. For the most part, even though I'm sure there's at least one between here and the car. Oh my gosh, breeze. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. So at this point, we've climbed 1,808 feet and 9 miles. We've dished it into 2831. Has uproot there. So here's that little baby climb I was telling y'all about. It starts about 9.09. Oh, I hope that breeze sticks around. Please stick around. God, it's hot. Without that breeze, man, it is just hot. Especially in these exposed areas. It's like, jeez, standing in an oven. It's not helping, it's rocky either. So I feel like rocky areas and stuff get hot, like way hotter. Okay, I found a shady spot. Oh, look at that. That was steeper than any climb I think we've done today. It's short, but it's just steep, and then that exposed, it's like, ugh. Oh, this is really a little bit of shade. This is at 9.18. I think we got one more of those baby climbs. I think it's gonna be just as steep as that one. I said it wouldn't be. Honestly, it's not even the steepness, because it's not that steep. It's just, it's hot and it's exposed. It's just not a good combination. See the river. Found us a nice little shady spot with the breeze. 9.28. Nice views looking at where we were at. So we were about right in there on that tower. Up and over. Good girl. So I may be filming with the phone for a little bit. My GoPro battery, I don't know what's wrong with some of the batteries, but they kind of swell and they don't want to come out of the port. So I went to change batteries and I can't get it out, so I'm having to wait for the GoPro to cool down. So anyway, enjoy this shaky phone footage for a minute while I wait for my phone to, or my GoPro to cool down. See the French Broad down there. Yeah, it's a cool view. 9.4. Well, I bet this was something to see when Helene hit. See the river flowing. Wow, what a view. .42. Just any little shady spot, however narrow, it's just, this is where I stop, because it's just, I've hit a wall, people. It's hot. Here's a campsite. They're nice. Kind of nice fire ring. Nice little place for a tent there. You can probably hang a hammock in there. 9.49. Man. Okay, I think that was the last climb. 9.51. I'll be honest, I'm hoping at this point. So we've climbed 1913, descended 3,002. I'm just grateful for this breeze, because boy, I genuinely would hate to know just how miserable this would be without a wind. I'll be honest. Honestly, I'm feeling like next little viewpoint has got maybe some shade. Yeah, we may stop here. There's a good shady spot. So this is at 9.67, so you got a good sized tent site here. Probably hang a tree, or a hammock, sorry, hang a tree. Hang a hammock. Definitely a nice fire pit. You see the river. We'll keep going. I think I kind of want to be on the other side of the ridge where there's a little more shade. Of course, then it may not be a breeze. I don't know. Shade or breeze. Definitely good hanging spots here for hammocks. Kind of rocky for tents, but I mean, I'm sure you can make it work. Look at this view, though. I think I'm going to just plop myself here for a minute, cool off, because I'm just hot. I'm burning up. So we had a nice little rest, 9.71. Sun came in and just kind of took over our little shady spot on the downhill side. Only, I think, 1.6 or 1.9 to the road, and then it's like 3/4 of a mile through town, which I don't know if any of the outfitters or stores, I don't think most places aren't open. I know Bluff Mountain Outfitters had their ribbon cutting, so I think they're back open, but they did move down the road. They've got that noted in far out, but their actual location is still shown in their old location. But I mean, you go through town, like I think they have a sign and stuff, so it's not like a big deal. Oh gosh, man, I needed that break. I needed it so bad. So I'm telling you, man, this heat just zaps me. But it was great to just lounge there. That is another benefit to bringing like a foam pad, like the Nemo Swishback, because I really do. I love that pad. It's great to sleep on. For me personally, I don't have a problem sleeping on it, and I am a side sleeper. So yeah, just because you can just throw it on the ground, take you a break. Now I took my shoes off. That seemed to help at least a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at that view! I'm definitely glad I stopped up there because there ain't no shade here. Wow. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So okay. Oh, you can see the river. It's so pretty. So this view's at 9.76. So we were just up there. So that is the, I don't know if I said, that's the French Broad River. So I didn't have any more snacks, so I just finished my last 2 gummies. The salted watermelon ones. And almost finished the liter of water that I got from that one source. I think I had like a quarter of a liter left. Didn't really have that much left, so almost finished it. I kind of wanted to leave extra just in case my hydration bladder ran out, because I'm pretty sure it's about empty. great little views. I'm glad there's some shade in this section. Makes it a little more tolerable. There's another nice little view. Fully exposed. Sally's like, I'm gonna stand in the shade. 9.82. I think that's hilarious that she's probably smarter than me about that. Cause I see a view and I'm like, I gotta see the view. She's like, I don't care about the view, give me shade. I think she may be ready for the car too. She's probably ready to be in the river. We'll see what the river access looks like. I might let her swim. Take her pack off and let her swim a bit. Oh man, I'm just so grateful for the shade. I just want to make that perfectly clear, abundantly clear. And I'm grateful for any and all shade. Now that's a little more pink than the other ones, I feel like. Just kind of walking on the spine here. And we'll be here. 9.94. Here would be a little camping area, potentially. It's really rocky, so I feel like you'd need like a freestanding tent. 9.97. You probably set a hammock right here if you didn't need the tarp. But again, I just don't know if you could get stakes in the ground there. The trail goes straight here. Oh, of course, Guy is not load. Yeah, it's not showing anything here, but definitely a trail. 10.07. Oh yeah, it's just a little rocky outcropping. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna walk out there. That just looks a little too precarious for me. We're back on the main trail, 10.08. Well, there's a campsite on a hill. 10.09. I don't know where on earth you would camp at. I mean, it's really rocky. I mean, you can hang a hammock right here, probably. Maybe right there. I just do not see a place for a tent. We should probably cowboy camp too, if you felt safe doing that. I don't know if I said 10.1 was where that was at. So I'll go ahead and do my end of the video notes now, because, you know, yeah, because like the last bit's gonna be walking through town. So anyway, I mean, it's been a good little overnight. I definitely wish it had been a little cooler, but I mean, it's just the nature of it. It's warmer temperatures, but I mean, everything I brought worked well. I definitely recommend taking the spur trail up to the tower. I feel like that was worth it. Definitely be cool to camp up there, but I don't know how busy that gets in the summer with people driving up and stuff. That would probably worry me a little more, but other than that, like, just, I mean, it's been great. Like, I've enjoyed it, even though I've complained a lot about the heat, but just everything I feel like worked. I feel like I probably could have done with another like salty snack today. Just with the heat and stuff, I feel like I'm losing a lot of electrolytes. I can't get them back. But so yeah, I would definitely bring probably an extra salty snack and also a pack of another pack of Element, because I feel like that probably would have helped me a little bit more. But it's fine. I survived. I mean, obviously it's dog friendly, but yeah, I really can't think of anything to say. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Nice little view here. 10.18. I mean, it's definitely a busy section right now. Oh, you can hear it. You know, because I think we're not quite in the bubble. We're a little bit ahead of it. And I don't know if I said this finishes out from Amicalola, the Stone Arch, to, what if that's Lover's Leap? I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up to that point, but I'll go right here in the shade. That's great. That kind of looks like, oh, look at that. So this is at 10.2. Sally is like, shade, please. Oh, I don't blame you, Sally girl. You're a smart girl. Anyway, yeah, this finishes out from Amicalola to Sam's Gap. That's one solid stretch that I've done. So I'm looking forward to the next trip with Mom, because that's kind of our plan, is to do, or my plan, to do Irwin to Sam's Gap, and that'll finish from Amicalola to Watauga Lake for me. And maybe just maybe we'll yeah, I like doing the states closer to me, because it's more achievable than trying to say I want to section hike the whole AT, because I just don't know that I will. But it's nice to know I've done Georgia, almost finished North Carolina, close to finishing Tennessee. So yeah, just keep showing y'all the way out, because my GoPro battery's doing something weird. So okay, so this junction is at 10.28. 10.28. So I'm assuming this is Lover's Leap here. That's the AT. Oh, maybe Lover's Leap is over there. Oh, this is kind of cool though. Great view here, 10.28. This is at 10.29. Great view. Okay, Sally, you gotta move, baby. If there was shade there, I would sit there, but it's just fully exposed. So we'll keep following the AT down. Man, it feels good in here. Kind of looks like that's a slide area right there. Another little view. 10.36. Try to get back here in the shade. Alright, down we go. 10.37. Great old view. 10.39. Great view here. 10.42. Switchbacks 10.44. Oh, there's multiple switchbacks. I thought there was only one. Man, what a view. Switchback, switchback, switchback. Which is good. It's better straight up. It just makes this long. And you're ready for a cold drink in the car. I feel like I should have put a cooler in the car with some cold drinks. I'm gonna have to remember that. I wonder how high the river got in this down here. Oh, that breeze was amazing. Well, that's some swift current. Sally girl, I don't know if you can get in right there. I wouldn't. Come on. There might be a better place for you to get a drink. I know she needs a drink. It's just, I just don't, that water is looking a little swift. Sally's getting in the water. Oh, man. I wonder if you can run that on a paddleboard. Did I mention it's hot? There's finally a little shady rock right there. Of course, there was no breeze at the rock. 10.87. About 1.16 from the car. Oh, I guess this is like a flood gauge. Oh, shade. So you can see it was overhead high here. That's at 10.93. Assuming maybe all this fell during Helene. Big old rock bluff here. 11.06. I see the bridge. She needs some hot road walking. Joy. I need shade. I need something ice cold. That would be freaking fantastic. So I guess this place here got damaged. You can see the flood debris on the sides. Oh, and all the stuff. Oh my gosh. I just can't even imagine. Well, it's real bad in here. And you can see all the damage over there too. Sorry, I've just not been pointing it out because I'm just burning slap up. Oh my gosh, that breeze. Oh gosh, look at that pile. Oh my gosh. Where's the trail? Yeah, it looks like we keep going this way, I think. I honestly can't tell. It is just so freaking hot. Oh, okay, I guess the stairs are what we take to get up to the... You can see the creek, or the river came up this far too. It's over this. Well, I think I've about give it all I've got, guys. I'm telling you. Sorry, I'm feeling just absolutely roasted right now. So we came out on this road, 11.15. So I guess this is the day hiker lot. It wouldn't be so bad if that breeze would stick around, but it's just like when that breeze ain't around. And I mean, I need some clouds over this way. Okay, how do I get up to the stairs? I'm assuming that's the AT. Oh, jeez. So I think this is it. Jeez. God, it's freaking hot as crap. Sorry, my attitude, I know it's terrible right now. And I do apologize. It's freaking hot. I mean, come on. Cloud, go over the sun, please. Oh, my legs don't even want to work. So, oh great. This ain't much of a sidewalk. At the end of the bridge, 11.36. Come on, Sally. Move, go. I'm sure that is hot on her feet. I'm trying to walk through the grass for Sally. Oh, wait, there's a shade spot. Oh, that's hot. I mean, this is just brutal in the sun. I don't recommend it. Here's a tree of hope. 11.47. I was trying to take a deep breath, but this town needs some trees. It's freaking hot. I mentioned it's hot. So I don't think any of these businesses are open. I'm going to sit on the bench for a minute and try to cool down. Another half mile. So this is some of the businesses affected, but they apparently got a new location. Holy cow, look at that. Their floor collapsed. Wow, that's crazy. T marker thing. 11.56. Cool sign. 11.61. So here's Bluff Mountain Outfitters' new location. I'm kind of hoping they're open so I can get a cold drink. Bluff Mountain Outfitters. Nice, they got some good packs like ULA and stuff. Okay, but it is not cold in here, I can tell you that. Alright, come on, baby. Okay, so come on, Sarah, baby. It's okay. Come on. Let's walk in the grass. Grass feels good. I think her feet are not doing good right now. But anyway, the outfit was nice, but they did not have cold drinks. So we'll just walk to the car and try to stop at a gas station on the way back. Alright, so I took on Sally's pack. She kind of started limping, so I don't know if like the pavement burned her paws or not, but I'm at least letting her walk through the grass. No, not. Oh, God. Oh, I'm tired. I just tripped over this through the line. Jeez. Okay, I'm just ready for the car. Let's just get to the car. That's all we can do. Okay, we'll show y'all more here. Finally, a little bit of shade. 11.76. It's a beautiful inn. There's the Blue Ridge Hiking Company. 11.92. I know at some point we take a right, but I don't know where. I just hope there's some shade. I mentioned it's hot. It's hot. So the AT finally crosses the road here at 11.98. Come on. Oh, God. Alright, made it with those. I see the car. We did. 12.06. Made it to the parking area. Now I want to go up here and just touch where I left off. And this finishes all the way to Sam's Gap for me.